Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and in this video we have another new guest relations quest, as well as two of the harder riddles on the bulletin board here. So we're going to go through these and get these done. The time that they are releasing these is not too great for me, but I'm doing my best. Let's go ahead and grab this tracking quest. So this is going to be a quest that we follow, which we've been doing. We also have a note from Rexxar. We're going to go ahead and grab these two notes while we're here. We have dirt caked ransom note and we have a sandy ransom note. I'm gonna put these all over to the side. These are gonna be for the crates, likely, right? So note from Rexxar, let's read this first. Well met, Kneecap. If you're accompanying me on this mission, I need to know you understand how to track down our target. Alex should have handed this to you at the pavilion. As soon as you receive this letter, take 36 paces east and 44 paces north. There you will find a small vessel of Goblin Engineering. If all goes well, docks, you will head 9 paces west and 20, where you will head. It will take you to the docks, where you'll head 9 paces west and 27 paces north. Okay, so that's basically telling us to use this tricked out thinking cap. So if you, again, you have to go to your toy box here, type in thinking cap, type in tricked out, whatever. And I'm on a different set just so I can have different bars and stuff. And I have my hat, my Idol Vanara, and I have my torch all set here. These are all in your toy box. So let's put on the thinking cap. It's going to be 0, 0. I already forgot the coordinates here. 36 paces east and 44 north. So we want to go 36, 44 to start off with. And that will be going north and east. So 3644. And I know it said something about docks. Oh, we're past 36. Okay, we're back. Are we back here again, or? Ah, a transport vessel. Okay. I'm assuming we have to take this transport vessel. This is exactly at 3644 on your map. It's right here. So north of the Caverns of Time, kind of above the right side of the cave entrance there on the map. So we're just going to click this. Apparently it takes us to Wrath of the Lich King, Northrend. Alright, so I was missing an important part of the note here. As the secret for anything lights up. We're supposed to go to the docks. It's in this note. It says the Unu'pe Docks. So I'm on the docks of this Unu'pe, whatever they're called. Sorry guys. Sorry Tuskar. And now we're going to reset our helmet. And we're going to head to negative 927 from the docks. People over here. Oh, we just found something. Speak to Rexxar in the Borean Tundra. So here he is. Find scrapes hideout. Okay, look for clue. Okay, I've tracked the scent of scrapes as far as here. Colder smothers our lead. A couple of scraps of notes. Nothing useful yet, but he seems to have left a paper trail in his hurry. Look for clues that may indicate what our villain's lair is hidden. I will mark what I found on your map. Call upon us when you're in need of assistance. Okay, so we use that when we find him. This whistle thing. And did he mark it on the map, he said? Okay, there's an X on the map, a marked trail. So let's go ahead and go there. We're really close to it. Oh wow, everyone's here. That's crazy. Okay. Apparently it's either in this shed or something. Ah, there's stuff on the ground here. Page 4. Interesting. Oh, my torch is doing stuff too. Outside it looks like, maybe. Yeah. Page 7. Alright, so this place is just a mess. Hopefully it's not this busy when you come here. I did some collaboration here, and apparently there's, so I have the one that says purple, I have the one that says humid. I'm dreading to return to the humidity. The other, another person has a note that says something about a plateau, and so, you know, this isn't something that I thought of right away or anything, but there's all these plateaus here. You know, it's probably humid in Cholazar Basin, and so I'm pretty sure there's purple crystals on some or all of these plateaus. So I'm going to check out these plateaus in Cholazar Basin. Also, I've seen, you know, people here are mentioning it as well for full disclosure there. All right, so we're in Sholazar Basin. This one has this plateau has blue crystals, green, yellow. I'm hoping one of these has purple. Does this one have purple? Certainly purplish. Okay, there's people over here. Oh, okay. Check this out. There's a telescope thing here. Let's check this out. The spyglass appears to be aimed at a fortress. Oh, up there. Okay, okay. This is cool. So, purple crystals on a plateau. Let's head up to this fortress. So, where at the fortress? Something useful here. Maybe our thing will light up? Okay. So, this way? Maybe up here? Okay, okay. People are here. There. Oh, I had to call him. Okay. So I call him, and now I can see this corpse all of a sudden. Attempt to detect magic. Okay. Talk to him. I think I know what happened. Scrapes was hunted down by a human or a horse. Scrapes was mauled by a tiger or a shapeshifter. I have no idea. Let's click. Human? I have a new idea. Shapeshifter? Okay, so he was killed by a shapeshifter. Turn my other duties soon. Okay. Return to Alex. Alrighty. So what I did to get his body to appear was I just used the little whistle thing, and it summoned Rexxar, and then I could see the body. So that's what I suggest doing on that part. So now we have 2 crates to do still. I'm going to head back to, well, let's take a look at the notes. Let's take a look at the notes first. So we have a dirt caked ransom note. Don't forget the nightmare place. Your crate will be in the last spot you think of. And there's like coordinates and stuff. The nightmare place. And the sandy note is from flats to bends at Rustmall's end. You'll find the truth to this crate's end. Flats to bends. Okay. Okay. You'll find the truth to this crate's end. Okay, so this one I think I can just kind of guess. This is, let's use our Hearthstone. This is flat. So the first thing when I see flats, I think of Shimmering Flats, right? Rustmall was capitalized, so I'm like, is this an area? This sounds like an area, right? So I type in Rustmall in World of Warcraft, and on like, you know, Google or whatever, Rustmall's end or Rustmall dig site was a place. It's in the Shimmering Flats, so we're definitely heading to the Shimmering Flats. So we'll pick up at the Shimmering Flats, and that is, if you don't know, it's now like underwater, I believe, but it's in Kalmador. Yeah, 1,000 Needles, and I think we're gonna be going down here. I think this is where it is, but we'll pick up in Shimmering, in Thousand Needles. All right, we are here in Thousand Needles. I think this is the dig site. Right here. Sunken dig site. But I think it used to be called the Rustmall dig site. So we're looking for a crate, a clue, something like that. Hold on a second. That'll help me swim a little bit faster. I mean, the first place I'm looking is a cave, right? So let's see if we can find anything. Do not have underwater breathing, so I kind of have to be a little quick here, I think. See if this lights up. Okay, that's lighting up, which is good. Let's follow this beam. Is it just in this corner? Oh, over here. There's a note. Okay, we're gonna go get some air before we read the note. I guess maybe I could swim while I read it. Water resistant receipt. Receipt for sale. Purveyor of arcane goods. Okay. Can I read it, or do I just have to figure it out from that is the problem? The signed by purveyor of exotic goods. So I need to figure out what that means. Purveyor of exotic goods. Alright. So there are multiple purveyors of exotic goods in the game. I was not going to go check all of them, so I checked and seen if obviously people have solved this already. These get solved pretty much instantly, and so the correct purveyor of exotic goods is going to be in Aszuna. So I'm going to use my dollar on her stone to Legion dollar on, which should be very close to Aszuna, and we're going to head to Aszuna and find this purveyor of exotic goods and see what's on, well, what he has to say or whatever. So, all right, so from Legion dollar on, we're just going to head to Aszuna, and apparently he walks on this road over here. I probably talked to this guy before. So here's the road. Someone else is flying across it, so just looking for a guy. Oh, that's it. Here we go. The Wandering Merchant. Coupon book. Oh, Sandy Celebration Crate. This item begins a quest. He sells some interesting Stone of Prophecy. He does sell some weird stuff. So Sandy Celebration Crate. Buy that. Return the Sandy Celebration Crate to Alex outside the Caverns of Time. So okay, so that's the Sandy one done. So the Sandy note is done. We ultimately need to come here. I imagine the two steps you need to do are the note in the dig site and then come by the crate, basically, which is basically what we did. But and now we need to figure out, so we did the quest, we did the first crate, now we need to figure out this dirt cake ransom note, and I have a bad feeling about this one. So so don't forget the nightmare place. Just like when I saw flats, the first thing I think is shimmering flats. When I see nightmare, I think of lucid nightmare, and I did not do that secret. And I hope I don't have to have that secret done to do this. And I hope I'm just wrong. I'm going to need help for this one because I never did Lucid Nightmare. So I will be looking things up for this one myself and then just purveying that information to you guys. So Lucid Nightmare, that means I'm going to be going to Karazhan, if I'm right. And then I can try to do it from there and see what happens. It looks like there's numbers here, so either -41 and -15, or -41, -15, something like that. Because there's numbers in the Dirt Cake Ransom note. I'm guessing it's like -41, -15. But we'll head to Karazhan. We'll pick up there. I'll look up some stuff on it too to see if I can even do it. And we'll pick up there. All right, so I did check, and it appears I am right. It has to do with Karazhan. I couldn't find if I'm going to be able to do it or not, but I'm sure it's gonna try. So you need to make your way to Karazhan. You're gonna go to the west side of Karazhan, which is in Deadwind Pass, which is, you know, a little bit southeast of Stormwind. Even if you're Horde, you probably know where that is. So, and then here on the map, we're at about what 4074 coordinate wise, and there's a forgotten crypt, and so let's head down there and see what we can find, I guess. All right, heading down. Okay. Hopper's Walk. I should have put the coordinate thing on and seen if it was negative 41, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, there's a person. So I'm gonna keep going down. Okay. Dirt caked. There's a lot of dirt here. Does anything light up? No. Okay. So there's some lock. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't really want to jump down there. Interesting. So we can check that way. We can jump down there. I was hoping maybe it'd be in the dirt. I kind of like, okay, so just like my brain is like, hey, you probably have to. So, okay. It's two things. Either I have to jump in the water or I have to swim through this water. Like, it's going to be one of these two. This person's coming over here. Okay, well, let's go with them. Down at the bottom. Dirt cake. You'd think maybe it'd say something about, like, waterlogged or something. That's some gruesome imagery down here. This guy's swimming across. Oh, my torches seems to have lit up. Yeah, he's going this way. Okay, look. Check out this paladin over here. Okay, wait, he found it. Oh, there's tons of dirt over here, too. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Gotta wait till he loots it. Alright. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. Okay, so you do not need... So just TLDR, let's wrap everything up here. So, you need to go... So, to do the first quest, just follow my steps, do what I did. The second one, we did the note in the cave, right? For the first crate, note in the cave, purveyor of goods. There's a ton of these people in World of Warcraft. We go to the one to Aszuna, we buy the crate from him. The other note, Nightmare, is typically going to mean Lucid Nightmare. Karazhan Crypts. I never have done it. You don't need to do it. Come to Karazhan Crypts, come down, follow the way I went, come grab the crate, boom, you're done. So, we will hand these all in at Alex, and that should be it. So we have another quest line, and then we had 2 hidden crates today. So, good luck to everybody. I thought these were actually pretty interesting and not too hard. It was a little bit, the exotic goods one, if I just brute force it, would have taken me a while to get that one. But it wasn't too difficult, which I like. And then the crate one ended up not being bad at all. I should have turned the coordinates on to see if the coordinates were like negative 4115, negative 15 or whatever from the beginning of the crypt. If so, that one's actually quite easy as well. So I actually, and by quite easy, I just mean like not overly hard, not needing like special resources or anything. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be heading back, turning in these quests at the Caverns of Time. If you're already a subscriber, I encourage you to check out the Patreon. Other than that, everybody, have a good one.